Right now, healthcare leaders are trying to ease fears about the response to the Ebola outbreak. This morning, the director of the Houston Health Department briefed the city council on passenger screening at Bush Airport.
The Harris County judge also issuing a warning with one of the affected countries playing in Houston for the World Cup this summer. Troy Kless live at City Hall with that story. Troy.
Thank you, Ron. Yeah, Houston's health director saying today plainly that Ebola is not a threat to public health here in Houston or in the United States. She provided that message and shared several other details during a Houston City Council meeting on Wednesday morning, where she reiterated that the only people allowed to return to the country are U.S. passport holding citizens. Dr. Theresa Tran, director of Houston's health department, said their focus is on American passengers coming home from work, study abroad, mission trips, and also visiting family members. At Bush Airport, she says before an individual lands, U.S. Customs and Border Patrol can track where citizens have been in the past 21 days. And if they were in areas of concern within that period, people will be identified before they get off the plane and will be taken to a special screening area. If they pass the screening, they are allowed to go home, but there will be a follow-up for 21 days to ensure that person does not have symptoms.
And that leads me to say very confidently that I do not think that in the United States of America, in Houston, Texas, Harris County, that Ebola is a public health threat.
Part of her reasoning is the healthcare infrastructure here in Houston. Dr. Tran also says that she is also coordinating with officials including Harris County, Harris Health Department, the State Department of Health and Human Services, and the CDC. And that screening facility at Bush could be open for several weeks, depending on how long the outbreak lasts. We'll hear a little bit more messaging from her about how this may relate to World Cup-related travel coming up at 5. Reporting live from City Hall, Troy Kless, KHOU 11 News.